What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Blackhands Arcade. I know you don't see me, but I'm right next to my boy Jam.
He's the voice of death in the shadow.
I am the deaf one. I am death.
Oh, I am become death, destroyer of worlds. But
what's the deal, my brother?
Nothing much, my brother. What's going on, man?
Chillin'. Welcome to my arcade. I see that you ordered a new game for me to get into my arcade here.
I decided to introduce y'all to one of my passions. We've talked about before on the show. You know, I played World of Warcraft since 2007. Now, the game actually came out, if I remember serving correctly, it originally came out in 2005. But I started playing in 2007. Just as the first expansion was getting ready to come out, which was Burning Crusade.
Well, I remember that.
2 years after it started, so you weren't too far behind.
Yeah, I was part of. I can't say that I was original, like first gen World of Warcraft, but I was second gen. Right. So yeah, I started playing right around the time that Burning Crusade came out. Like it was 2007, and been playing ever since. I've played every single expansion that has come out in World of Warcraft, and somehow still managed to suck at the game.
I think I bought you one on your birthday.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you did. You bought me Warlords of Draenor.
And you enjoyed it?
Oh, of course. Yeah, that was one of the expansions. Bobby, 1 year for my birthday present, he bought me he pre-purchased for me the new expansion. So yeah.
That's how much I love you.
This year for my birthday, my youngest son bought me pre-purchased for me the Dragonflight expansion, the new expansion that's coming up.
That's how much we love you.
Hey man, that's my family. I love y'all, man. But
that's the whole reason for this, right?
Right, exactly.
Yes.
So I'm introducing y'all to the game because on November 28th, the new expansion, which is Dragonflight, goes live. Of course, I will be playing, but we're also going to do an episode at that point with the new expansion. But I wanted to give y'all a little introduction to World of Warcraft just in the game as in itself. It's it is an in-depth game because it has a lot of things you can do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, being an open world game, it isn't just an MMO. It is an MMORPG. And you can just do quests and do stuff if you want to. Massively multiplayer online role-playing game.
Pretty much online
and
world.
I think it may have slipped, but World of Warcraft has one of the largest consistent subscription bases out of any game like it. Yeah, so it's been around for a long time, and it's still one of the biggest games out there. But with no further ado, just to give y'all an introduction to World of Warcraft, this is the original trailer for the World of Warcraft game.
"4 years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
Thank y'all. I hope y'all got to appreciate that, because, man, I'm telling you.
That was lovely.
When
that was cool as fuck. That was lovely.
In 2007, when I first saw that, dude, I was hooked. I was like, okay, what is this? So yeah. So okay.
It's come a long fucking way, too.
Oh yes, dude. The iterations of this game over the years has grown by leaps and bounds as far as the graphics and the quality of how the characters look. They actually do have a World of Warcraft Classic now, where they're re-releasing some of the old versions of the game with the old graphics and everything.
Oh, no shit.
So you can actually go and play. If you have the regular subscription, you can play the old version. Right now, it's the Classic is on Wrath of the Lich King, so it's on that expansion. So you can go back and play that expansion like it was, almost exactly like it was when the game first came out.
Yeah, I never played games like this on a computer, but the other ones would have, it only shows animations and shit. You can't control the person or nothing like that.
No, I wouldn't have played. I don't think it would have held my attention if it didn't.
What am I looking at here?
This is one of my dudes. As you can see, he's a level 60. His name is Rancid. He's a Death Knight. So he's an Orc Death Knight, which means basically he's an undead, like, unstoppable killing machine.
Oh,
The
Juggernaut.
good side or the bad side?
Well, he's an Orc, so he's on the Horde, which is unofficially the bad side. Though, but the Horde is really not bad. They're just misunderstood. So yeah. But what I would like to do, just kind of show y'all how the game goes. I'm gonna make a brand new character from scratch. So let's kind of get you an idea of what a new character looks like. And the customization options on this game are really detailed. So B,
Yo, what's up?
what are we gonna do? Horde or Alliance? Which you prefer?
Hordes, of course.
Horde, okay. So Blood Elves, which is what this is, a Blood Elf priest right now. They're too close to humans. I don't want to play them. So we got Trolls, Tauren, Undead,
Dead people.
Orc, Goblins,
What about my height?
and Pandarans.
Look like a Kung Fu Panda.
Well, it just so happened to jump to the monk class. So, which race you want to go with, B?
Green girl we started making.
Yeah, what's the green girl? What,
Okay, so if we're gonna do an orc, which is what we were making before, I would like to do an orc shaman.
Yeah.
But, but just to go over the classes that you have, right?
Okay,
So you got warrior, which is weapons master, basically.
gotcha.
You got hunters who use ranged weapons and they can tame animals to fight for them.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Okay. Then, well, we could actually do a hunter if you want. We do. Then you have mages, which use either fire, ice, or arcane magic.
Almost like an elemental.
No, it's not an elemental thing. This is a purely magical thing.
Okay,
Okay, because they have shaman, which use real elemental magic.
all right.
Okay. Then you have rogues, which are your sneaky thieves.
Sneaky thieves.
And they can actually go into a stealth mode where they can sneak up behind characters, stun you, and then like start chopping you up with their daggers before you even have a chance to fight back because you just knocked out. And they can use poisons on their weapons to do extra damage. Priests are pretty much a healing class, obviously, but there is a DPS version of the priest where you do damage, and it's called a shadow priest, where instead of using light energy, you use void energy. So you channel dark energy. So you're
Dark
basically
magic.
like a dark priest. So I did actually play a priest, and that was the type of priest I played. One of my favorite classes, warlocks. As you see, warlocks summon demonic energy, so they can also summon demons. These are a group of imps that you can summon to fight for you. You can also, there's about 5 or 6 different types of demons that you can summon, and then depending on your specialization, because you do have 3 specs in almost every class.
Okay.
It also affects the type of demons that you can summon.
All right, I kind of do like that.
Okay, so the 2 that aren't highlighted here because orcs can't be these classes is a paladin, which is kind of like a combination of a priest and a warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, and then druids, which I have to kind of show you the druids just because they're fucking cool. So a druid is a nature master. They can, so much so that they can change into animals.
I like that.
So you can fight as a druid cat form, which means you're kind of like a rogue. You can stealth and sneak up on people. You do damage that causes them to bleed because you scratch them. Or you can play as a druid bear. The druid bear is a tank. So in groups, you can lead the party because you're so tough. You can take damage. You actually have an ability called Spark Skin that makes your skin even tougher.
Oh, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Exactly. So everybody else comes behind you. You take the bulk of the damage, and the healer just has to focus on healing you.
Yeah.
Now, druids are special because out of everybody else in the game, they have 4 specs. They're the only class that has 4 specs. So you have the bear, you have the cat, then you have what's called forgetting the name, the owlkin form, which is basically a combination of a bear owl, but they use a form of moon and sun magic that allows them to literally, with the right spell, you can drop a moon on someone, or you can summon an eclipse and use the energy of the eclipse to attack people with. It's really cool.
Oh, let's go with that. Shit.
And then you also have the healing version of a druid, which is called oh dang, I forgot now. But anyway, so healing version, they use nature magic to heal you, so on and so forth. Then you have shamans, and these are the real nature, like elemental magic users, summoning lightning shields. They can call down lightning on a specific spot and hit everybody in that area. They can cause the earth to grumble and do damage as it's shaking underneath.
Almost like a range attack.
Well, there's different because you remember you have 3 specs.
Yeah.
So there is a hand-to-hand combat version of the shaman that uses hand weapons, usually like hammers and stuff like that. And when they can charge those hammers up with elemental energy, so they can hit you with lava in one hand and ice in the other hand.
That'd fuck you up. Really.
Exactly. That's why shaman's one of my favorite classes too.
Oh, let's create this.
Okay, couple more. We got monks, hand-to-hand combat. They use a lot of different like roles and maneuverability. They can jump all over the place.
Agile, very agile.
Very agile. Demon hunters, which can only be night elves or blood elves. Just to show you real quick. They basically combine themselves with demonic energy, so you can turn into a half demon, but you're able to control the demonic side.
I kind of like that. I like that.
I knew you would. and then of course we have the Death Knights, which I believe every race now can be a Death Knight. So they're basically, like I said, undead, unstoppable killing machines. So if we're gonna do one, want to do the hunter?
Yeah, I do kind of like that.
Blades, if we can make it earlier, at the same one.
Before we were doing the shaman.
Kind of like the hunter class. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, okay, let's go with that. So we'll get customization, and then, like I said, you can see the options are very in depth. So we can pick skin color.
I know a chick that looked like that once before.
Yeah, I like the kind of blue-green skin. But before we go any further, so we can kind of see what she looks like, I'm gonna take off the tattoos.
She-Hulk.
Right? And I'm gonna take off the body paint. So that way we can kind of see what we're working with.
Man, she slapped me with one of the hands. Where's my powder, bitch?
Right?
Where's my powder, bitch?
So let's see. Face options. Okay, she can get kind of cute.
Okay.
Well, not with them cracked lips, but you know.
Yeah, that'll chafe like a motherfucker.
That's kind of cute. All right, so let's go with that.
All right.
Then we got a hair we can choose.
We should have dreads, but
wait, look at this one.
got the dread.
Kind of a mohawk with some braids.
Mohawk with braids.
Little short mohawk. Oh, look. I kind of dig that. long braid with a little flip on the side. Got them braids on the side of her head, looking like a sister.
I see you, girl.
All right, so we'll go with that. And of course, you can pick eye color. Those blue eyes is kind of nice.
Blue on green with purple.
And then we can choose no scars on the face, blade scar, swipe, which is on the chin over here. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, she been through some fights.
Thorns, and then wyvern.
Actually, go with the swipe.
The swipe, just a little bit across the chin.
Yeah, I need a chick that know that it's going to, we get into a bar, we get into a fight. I know she can handle it.
She got a little gangster in her. Okay.
She can handle herself. Need to ride or die.
That's her face. Now we can choose earrings. Oh, wow.
Bling, bling.
Bling, bling.
Bling, bling.
Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that with the horns and the hoops in the ear.
Something in her nose.
Oh, yeah, we do have an option for a nose ring.
Gotta get it all. Gotta get all the bling.
And there is an option for a necklace, but most of the armor covers it. So I'd usually just leave that off. And then if we want to, we can add tattoos. Honestly, I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
And there is an option for war paint, but I don't like the war paint and the tattoos together.
It's too.
Tattoos and war paint.
Yeah, it's too comfortable. It's too. It's too much. Keep it simplistic.
Yellow and blue ones like that.
Well, you can actually change the color of the war paint. So say like if we did that one, change it to white, got gray, and of course the yellow and the red.
Red is not that bad.
That gray actually wasn't bad either. Because it kind of blends with the black of the tattoos.
True. True, yes, sir. Let's go with that.
All right, so now we got a namer. Now
These nuts.
We can do random names. There are naming guidelines. They will ban your character if you name a character like Big Old Titties.
Big old yitties. Big old yitties.
Let's see. What's a good orc name?
The chick that will beat your ass. That's her name. The Beanie Wada.
Brukin. Oh, wait.
I was about to say something, but we'll get back. We'll be canceled.
I'm not. It's available, so we can do that. So we're gonna go with Brukin.
I was about to say Habita.
And I'm gonna take you through the Exile's Reach introduction because that's actually the more interesting introduction to the game.
Oh.
It actually explains more. And so this is our girl. So now all we do is click Inner World.
And you can change her hair color too, right?
In the game, they do have barbershops where you can go to the barbershop and change the appearance. You can even change gender of your character at the barbershop. So if you decide,
it's like one of those.
but you can't change names. So if you turn a character from male to female, you got to make sure that their name fits.
A disparate band of races united in their pursuit
Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
of honor and glory.
Oh yeah. While y'all watching this, remember next week live 2-hour show, God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, for sure.
You have joined a rescue
Please
mission
join me
departed
on the chat.
from Orgrimmar.
Sit back and enjoy.
Find the lost expedition members and bring them home.
And if God willing,
For the Horde!
We're going to be playing Dragonflight.
Yep.
Okay, so as you see, the game does try to give you little tutorials on how to play, but of course, obviously.
You are master.
So, let's get into it.
We're almost to the island.
Yes, it's only on PC. Although they do make it, they do have control compatibility. So if you do, like, say, if you got a Xbox and you want to hook your Xbox controller up to your PC, they do have support for controller play.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And so basically, quests pop up. And I use an add-on called Immersion, which puts the quest text in the middle of the screen instead of on the side. I just like it better like that. To me, it looks better. So basically, I'm going to warm up fighting a combat dummy.
Stay sharp.
Yeah.
We need to be ready
And
for
you see the
anything.
dummies highlight in the background.
Show me your skill
You can
in
use
combat.
tab to target and shoot him with my bow.
Your boat. A boat.
That's how you know it goes down.
Yeah, the little health bar at the top.
Fine work. Next week,
And these are basic stuff, you
the
know.
shaman said the skies
Yeah,
would
I
be
always
clear.
like Wayne
Throg
Jackson.
will spar with you for
And
now.
of course, here's your
We must
XP
speak
bar
to the
down
crew
at the
about the
bottom.
raid.
Every time it fills up, you level up. So, now we'll talk to him and take the next
The
one.
Horde leaves no
What's that
one behind.
anime? Sword Art
I'll take my
Online.
position.
Oh, yeah.
This will remind. This it
Strike first
reminds me of
and
this.
strike hard.
Absolutely. So now I have to spar with him.
Never run from your foe. Victory always face your enemy.
Yeah, I'm so used to controllers.
And
I
boom, I
concede.
just leveled.
Your strength will see
So
our
now I'm
mission
level
through.
2. A whole 2 levels.
Yay!
You actually start off.
We will save the
Yes.
expedition.
Now there are what they call allied races that start at level 10, but I didn't want to pick
I'm
one
here
of
to
those
help.
because I did want to
For the Horde.
want
For
people to kind of get the feel of how the game
storm will
starts from the
soon
very
overwhelm
beginning,
us.
starting from a level 1.
Soldiers,
Gotcha.
brace yourselves.
Oh no, our ship is being attacked. What is going on?
The Horde.
You know what's
leaves
going
no one
on.
behind.
And now we go through a shipwreck.
I wonder how Kratos will feel in this game.
Right at home. Because you do, at different points, fight gods, giant demons, and all kinds of stuff. In the dungeons and in the
I was about to
raids.
say the dungeon.
Oh yeah, in the dungeons and in the raids, you fight some epic battles. Yeah. So the content at the end game of this, which when we play when Dragonflight comes out, y'all will see more in-game content then. Or who knows, if y'all want, we can always play more of this. But so you wake up after the shipwreck and
Recruit.
you're on the
survived.
beach.
We need to regroup at once.
That's like its old planet. Like the island was on.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is on a
Stay
little
focused on
island that we
mission.
just basically got shipwrecked on. But the whole idea of this is this little zone introduces you to how to play the game.
Yeah, this is not Earth, is it?
No, it's a planet called Azeroth.
Okay.
Everything takes
Eventually it'll take you to another map.
right. So once you finish this little starting zone, you go back to the main continent, and then you can choose which of the previous expansions you want to level through.
Okay, that's cool.
For the Horde.
Oh, kind of explain the
We
expansions.
won't
It's
rest
like
until the
it-
expedition has been
it's-
found. Recover our supplies.
Since the game has come out,
Don't
every
fight too
2
many
years they
Murlocs at
release a new
once.
expansion, which
They're
is basically an
dangerous in
update to the
packs.
game and the content for those who may not know. And so what it gives you is at the end of the game, the top level, where whatever that max level is for the game, it gives you the new content and new big bads to fight and the new raids and dungeons, new equipment, new quests to do, new zones to explore. All those kind of things come in when they add a new expansion. Okay. So right now the quest that I'm on is saying to grab first aid kits. But the
Now,
other-
as far as the open world part, as far as other players coming in, how much do you interact with them?
Really, it's up to you. You can. I know some people who play in guilds where they always play with the same people or people that they know. At one point, I did used to play with some friends and family where I would play, where we would always get on together and do quests, do dungeons. But now I've kind of turned into a solo player where I just like to get on and zone out for a little bit. And so I get on and wander around the world and find interesting shit. Because there's all kinds of hidden treasures on the game. Just to give you a real quick example. So let me see. Will it not let me zoom out? Okay, so while I'm in the starting zone, I guess I can't show the full world map, but I have an add-on that shows you a lot of the little hidden treasures throughout the game. And so,
Since you've been playing, how big is the map expanded?
oh man, the map has expanded so much. Oh wait, that's what's wrong. I forgot. Okay, so in the options, you can actually turn on auto loot, because I hate having to loot corpses. And while I'm here,
Give me the money. What?
and while I'm here, yeah, but why do it manually when the game can do it for me?
It's satisfaction.
I like to turn on the extra action bars. No. Oh, whoa.
These action bars. What are these?
These are extra spaces that you can use to store your different spells that you use for attacks.
Okay.
Or even different items, because you have down here, you have your bag, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, it won't open while I got this screen up. So let's close that. Get out of the menu, and we'll open the bag. So this is my inventory.
Okay.
And you can buy additional bags that fill up these different slots. So you
All the slots in the middle.
well, these slots will fill in with different spells and attacks that I can do. But I just put them up because I'm, force of habit for me to just have them up already. Okay, so like right here, I have some boots. And so this is my gear.
Puss in Boots.
And so I can, if I hold shift, it shows those boots compared to the boots that I have on. So by putting on these new boots, I gain 1 armor. So I'll change into those new boots. And as you play, you can unlock more gear. Now,
And level up that way.
real quick, just as a side note, because I'm not going to put it on because to me it's just it's cheating. You have what they call heirloom gear. And heirloom gear is gear that levels with you. Once you've been playing for a while, you can actually acquire this kind of gear. And so if I put this on, as you see that there's a little number 44 right there,
Uh-huh.
that means I can wear that piece of armor till I get to level 44 and I won't out-level it.
After that, you gotta get you some level 45.
Then I'd have to just play the game and get gear that drops at random.
So you can start right now with that shit on.
Yeah, I could put it on right now and
It's kind of like cheap.
Yeah.
exactly.
Started, you got this hard shit on.
It makes you super powerful at the very beginning of the game, so it's really one of
Those got all the armor on.
You're like, oh, you want to start some shit? You want to start some shit? I got you, nigga.
I'm just starting. Why you at?
Like someone that's playing can come in right now and you can get with you.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a starting area, and since a new expansion is about to come out, you don't have too many people making new characters. But I mean, normally there'd be a few other people running around here just doing their thing,
No, they waiting for that new expansion.
So yeah, when Dragonflight comes out, man, I'm telling you, a lot in the game is changing. So they're adding a new race and a new class. The only thing is that the new race and new class can only be each other. So you can only be a Drakthir Evoker. But it should be interesting because they're a 2-spec class, meaning that they have just a DPS and a healing spec. They don't have a tank option.
DPS.
Damage per second.
Okay.
Basically, your role in the group dynamics of the game is to do as much damage as fast as you can throughout the attack. So when y'all are fighting in like a dungeon or a raid,
Just go straight at it.
your job is to go ham and not stand in the fire.
Just go straight at it, huh?
Stay
Exactly.
focused on our
So
mission.
yeah, I actually prefer DPS class, and boom, I just leveled again.
Level 3.
So as you can see, the quest asked me to use first aid kit on the other survivors from the shipwreck. So we basically got to wake people up.
F them.
I mean, come
By
on,
yourself, you don't wake up.
let's be nice. Oh look, there's another player
No
right there.
thanks.
Who that there?
We'll find the expedition
Yeah.
yet.
His name is Moan.
What's up, Moan? Who we got here?
That is Mithrin Dawn Tracker.
These
Mark
names.
my words. That storm was
Lena Jordan?
unnatural.
Lena.
And that was all the people I needed to
Probably
work
hit
up.
the
Cool.
first
The
hole
hole
too.
Keep my circle small, y'all.
Don't let your guard
All right.
down.
So now we have to search the nearby camp to see if there's any other survivors.
Danger surrounds us. You three.
Well,
search
no,
for
they're going to be
survivors.
doing other stuff, but this one right
You and
here,
I
the
will
commander,
push forward.
is going to go with me. Because one of the people, and I skipped through some of the quest text, but one of the people that got lost in the shipwreck is her son.
See my gun with security.
Yeah.
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 All running with you.
Well, they got other stuff to do.
Go find other motherfuckers right
Yeah, basically.
now. Big ass motherfuckers. Come with me.
Now, I do have another cheat on the game.
You gonna cheat?
Because you're not supposed to be able to ride a mount until you get to level 10. But I bought this mount in the game a while back, and it's a chauffeured motorcycle. So the chauffeur of the motorcycle is level 20. So level 10. So he can always take you somewhere. So you just ride in the sidecar.
We're over to 7 away, so come.
So look,
Yeah, go for it.
so I'm just
He
chill.
rides, he takes your ride.
He
Oh,
drives.
that's cool. That's
And if
cool.
you put the mouse on him, he's level 10.
That's cool.
Because you have to be at least level 10 to ride him out.
Oh, that's
Because you
cool.
bought it, they let you have it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, cheat.
hungry.
Once up.
I mean, sometimes you just get tired of walking, man. All right, so she's a survivor and she's hungry. So now I got to feed this chick.
Just said you'd be
Oh, that's part of the
coming.
quest.
Yeah, that's part of
She's
the
my
quest.
daughter.
So now I got to go kill some
Nothing
animals.
could keep me from her.
Neat.
That's always
And
cool.
Let's go shoot a
soldier
bird.
Of the horde. She
Bird,
knows
bird,
we
bird,
leave no
bird
one
the word.
behind.
Let's say the bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Let's say the bird, bird, bird.
Got some chicken,
Got that chicken from Joyce's.
you know. Big ass pterodactyl. Wait,
You know, got to get them chicken bones.
I need to
Get
get
that
closer.
chicken from Helen.
Oh, wait.
marrow, get that marrow.
Get that marrow, boy. Suck that marrow out there.
The one thing I do like about range attacks is 9 times out of 10, if you're strong enough, you'll kill it before they get to you, but they basically come to you to die.
They come towards you.
Oh, a delivery?
It's like, oh, it's chicken on the wing.
That's you Uber chicken.
Uber chicken?
All right. So, you see how this is sparkling?
Sparkling glory. I see it.
Of course, obviously, it's something I can interact with. So this is just like a little hidden chest. Got a little experience. So that put me over the level, and
You got more bonus too.
I do have some new gear. So let's see, I got a belt.
What kind of belt you got, sir?
It's a chain belt. Yeah, you know. But hey, every little bit of armor at this stage helps.
Accessories.
That belt helps her hold up her panties.
Accessorize. Got
And
accessorize.
okay, so yeah, nothing major, just a few things. All right, so let's keep looking. We need. See, I gotta get 5 pieces of meat. So far I got 2.
What is that over there? What
That's a porcupine.
They do come right at you. They don't shoot them things at you.
Nah, but they will hit you once they make it to you.
porcupine meat?
And for hunters, you have different classes of pets. So you can have a tank pet. You can have a stealth pet. You can also have, I'm trying to think of the different classes. But different pets, depending on the type
Hey,
of
what about the
animal.
goat? What's that goat over there?
It's a recurring goat.
Oh,
I need that goat meat, bro.
But different types of animals for a hunter can
Yeah, come here.
do different things when they become your pet.
Right in the face.
That's it. Come right up to me so I can kill you.
Right in
Okay.
the face.
And that was my 5th piece of meat.
Fifth piece of meat.
So now we got to go back and cook the meat. And in the game, there actually is a cooking profession where you can learn how to make different recipes, and different foods have different effects on your character.
To death.
Yeah. You can also, there's professions in the game, so you can choose to be an alchemist, where you can make potions and things that give you different effects. You can be a jewel crafter, because in some of the armor has jewel slots, so you can put those gems in the armor to make the armor stronger.
To enhance it.
Yeah. Oh yes. There's a matter of fact, here, real quick, let me show you. So in this option, you have a tab called appearances, where these are a lot of the different armor options that I've unlocked. But these are just some of the sets that you can find in the game. So this is a set that exists in the game that if I go run this raid, I will be able to eventually get all the pieces of this set of armor.
Assembling your...
As a hunter, this is one that I unlocked just for the hunter class. It's called the Dark Ranger attire. And then you also have, well, as you can see, I've unlocked quite a few sets.
Can your person get those yet?
She would have to level up a little bit in order to be able to wear some of this stuff. But some of the older sets of armor that I have, she could actually, like they have a transmog in the game where you can actually customize the individual pieces of your armor. So I could put on a whole set like this, or I could use individual pieces from different sets of armor and create my own look.
It's kind of cool.
So now I have to find. Oh, we're searching further north. So let's go.
Go. The screaming goats.
From Love and Thunder.
The screaming goats.
Man, that movie was actually fun.
Good.
I'm sorry, it was the goats for me. The screaming goats. That I was dying.
That shit was funny, man. That shit was funny. All right, so we got another survivor.
Of course, you come to me.
And he has good news. He has good news and most unfortunate news. So basically, he's got good news and bad.
Remember the day you met me.
See, every time I turn in a quest, if you notice, that experience bar just inches up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna help train me a little bit, and he's gonna teach me how to tame a pet.
I will teach you the basics as fast as I can.
Okay, so right now I'm learning the ability to tame a pet.
That shall have to do for now.
Oh, dramatic.
Find a beast and tame
Let's
it.
see.
What
So
we got?
now I have the ability to, where is it? Oh wait, there's a couple of my attacks that are not down on my action bar. Okay.
You cannot do that, sir. No.
But it doesn't have, how am I supposed to tame a pet? It doesn't give me the option. Well, that means I just got a quest with him that I have to turn in. Let's see.
What we got?
Oh, pet utility. They put it in there. That's what that is. You see, part of the ability in there is tame pet. It's a drop down. So, I'm going to go ahead and put these out on the bar. And I got my arcane chop, man. What y'all doing? Y'all trying to handicap a brother.
That's what they do.
All right, so now we just need to find an animal and tame it.
Well, that's what he wants you to do.
Screaming goat.
Let's go for the goat.
Screaming goat.
Or we could do a porcupine.
No, screaming goat.
Goat. Okay. They don't scream in the game, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so unfortunately, add-ons sometimes will do that. My add-on broke basically. So
Add-on broke.
So okay, let's tame the goat. Yep.
Goat chops. That's your name, goat chops.
And as long as he doesn't knock me out of it, he becomes my pet. And
goat chops. That's what I call them, goat chops.
you now have a little pet attack tab where he has his different abilities.
An attacking goat.
The eternal sun guides us.
Alright, so he congratulates me on my ability to tame a pet. And now we get down to business. Oh, and I got a new level. And so now it highlights, it's like, hey, your spell book. Don't you want to move this spell? So now I just got a spell called Aspect of the Cheetah, which just makes her run faster for a short period of time.
Remember the day you met me. Mithron Dawn
And let's go
Tracker.
get
At
the
your
next
service.
quest. So now we have to slay Geolord Grekog, how do you say that?
These names.
And then slay 7 Quailboar in the Quailboar Dry Patch. And for that one, I get some gloves as a reward.
Those monsters have my daughter.
Shuja? I saw no sign of her.
She will when I
Perhaps she
attack.
evaded capture.
One can hope.
Put a
She
stream.
rarely acts
No.
with such caution.
Do a Karen on him. Do a Karen on him. Where's your manager?
Hey, can you aim better if I get closer?
Karen go.
Dude, whenever I attack something, she runs over to attack it too. Not at me. They were just using magic. Because NPCs will do little interesting stuff. Sometimes it actually is kind of fun if you're in one of the cities to watch some of the NPCs. Because some of the NPCs will have dialogue where they just talking to each other.
NPCs is what?
Non-player
Non-player
characters.
characters.
Yeah.
Just remember, I'm a PS man, so
So let's see. We got 4 down, 7 to go. I mean, well, 3 more to go. 2 more to go. And see, when you turn on the auto loot, any corpse that I've killed in the area, it will loot all of them at once. Yeah. So that way I don't have to walk around in each individual body. Okay, so you see on the map there's a star.
Uh-huh.
That star is a rare. That's a creature that's gonna drop exceptionally good loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
So all I have to do is just follow on my map to go kill it.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
If I can. And of course, in some zones, this is a starting area so they don't make it too hard. But in some zones, the rares can be really tough. Especially once you get into the higher level stuff. So it's this guy right here. See how on his little nameplate down here in the corner it says rare in purple?
Org Overseer. Level 4.
Oh, wait, damn it. Accidentally drew him. Oh, drew aggro.
Your ass out of here.
And at this level, you know, things are gonna attack me, but it's pretty hard to die. Because they're just trying to get you into the game.
Learn the shit.
Yeah.
Know how to set up your little stuff.
And see, I can do this. Where it jumps back. She has an ability called Wing Clip that slows down your enemies. And then if you hit them with that and jump back, they have to run at you all again, and they're moving slow. Oh, okay, so basically it's saying, yeah, I killed it. It dropped a cloak. So it's telling me to put the cloak on. And that cloak, because I didn't have a cloak before, is just more armor for me right now. No real special attributes to the armor right now.
Just a little something for the moment.
That's one of my quest objectives right there.
Don't you see I have a goat? Stop messing with me.
Now, what I can do, what I like to do when I have a hunter like this, is I send my pet in to attack first.
Get him, Goldie.
It draws the aggro, and whatever it is, well, because it's low level, she doesn't have a growl, which is what they use to hold the enemy's attention. But normally she would just keep it away from me, so I don't even get hit.
So basically, it's just focused on the goat.
Right. And so, okay, now you see on the map there's a little chest right here.
I see it.
Alright. That's just a piece of hidden treasure on the map.
Yeah, I saw it over there, all glowy and sparkly. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
And that apparently gave me another piece of gear. Oh, okay, so that gave me bracelets for my wrists.
Let me know you can get a new pair of Jordans. That's all I
I'm
need.
gonna get them Jordan 6s.
Yeah, get them Jordan 6s.
Gotcha. I'm looking for them.
And that new Astro jersey.
They have an event in the game called the Trial of Style, where it's a challenge, transmog challenge. So you'll go and they'll have a theme, and you're in a group, and y'all are competing against each other. And so they'll say like, okay, give me a summer outfit, and you have so much time to go to a transmog person, change your gear to match the description that they give, and then everybody judges the other contestants in the game, and whoever wins, you can win special gear sets, and you can unlock a title.
A fashion show.
You can unlock a title called Fashionista.
A fashion show.
A fashion show.
Look
And
at World of Warcraft.
I think they
Look
do
at
it
World
every
of
few
Warcraft.
months.
Kind of keep the game interesting, huh?
Oh, they definitely do. They have added over the years. They basically added Pokemon.
What? Not
So,
Pokemon. You got a
yeah.
Pikachu up in here.
You have battle pets.
Can I get that Pikachu?
I'm sure there's probably something that looks like Pikachu. Like this one is a fire cat that you can use, and you can battle other little pets. So you can actually fight other players, or you can play NPCs. You can find little pets out in the world that you can just challenge to a fight.
Pokemon.
Like I said, Pokemon. And of course, you got different types. Like you got elemental types.
I like elementals. I'm tough.
This one is beast type. So you know, I mean, it's basically Pokemon.
It's cutesy.
Time is money.
Yeah.
friend.
I when they first introduced that, I played it for a little bit, but I lost interest in it.
This here's
So
a tiny
now I
version
have
of the
to
choppy booster
use
Mark
this
V.
piece of equipment.
Just let me enlarge it. Okay. I
Once
know
it
we're done in a bit.
enlarges.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm about to say, what's that going over there in the distance with all the red over there?
That's where I'm finna go.
Perfect.
Ooh,
It
that
ain't
looks
pretty,
interesting.
but it gets the job done.
Got to spy on the bad
You
guys,
hear me,
man.
recruit? Looks like the camera's working
That's what
like
you're
a
doing?
charm.
Yeah,
If it has a camera, then why does someone need to be up there?
it has a camera that
I need
way.
a backup plan in case your recruit
And
gets
he needs
dropped
a
in the
backup
garage.
plan. So this is all so they can kind of get
This thing's still on?
recognizance on what's going
You
on with
accepted
the enemy.
all liability by agreeing to this.
Look at this
Be
game. Look
quiet.
at this
I
game.
see something.
Plus, in the game, goblins are kind of like mechanics.
Yeah,
They're tinkerers, as they say.
the Tinkies.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
Cowards.
Two-headed?
They're collecting souls to raise a dragon from the dead.
I'm trying to say, yeah, it's two-headed.
Oh yeah, it's a two-headed ogre.
You gotta fight them?
We
Yes.
have other rituals to oversee.
Well, of course not. They're taking
Final
souls.
moments of your life.
Soul Taker.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead?
Something
Is
like
it too
that.
late for us to run?
We do not run when our people need us. Find us a way through
Yeah,
all of
that's
those
that's his
undead.
drone.
Hey, you say jump?
I borrowed it from a goblin.
How about a giant boar?
It's coming. It's
Whatever you
coming.
do, make it quick. My daughter's life is at stake.
Huh?
Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah, these my boys.
I ain't going over there.
Ready to make some
Too many of
goals?
them.
Time to bend some rules and make a giant board. Let's do
I'll
it.
be seeing you later.
World of Warcraft. All right. This is an ability called Feigned Death.
Take it sleazy.
When you think like
need
you've
it?
attacked
I
something,
got
like maybe you've bitten off more that you can chew,
Promised a giant boar.
and you don't want to die,
Just gotta deliver.
you can fake dead.
That's funny.
And 9 times out of 10, whatever's attacking you will just leave you alone.
That's funny.
And so you wait for it to walk away, and then you get back up.
I still hear your heart breathing. You over there breathing. You know,
All right, so I have to try to test this and see if we
slicker
can
ricker.
make a giant board. Oh no, that one's
Right.
small.
Let's see. Just gotta...
Let's see.
There, try it now.
This one, what's gonna happen? Oh,
Bacon.
shit. Okay.
Bacon
Who
bits.
needs a
That
giant boar
was a
when we
fail.
can do that?
All right. What about this one?
Try it again. Now that's
There it
what
goes.
I'm talking about. Let's get back to
Oh
Grimace.
no, it killed it. Shit.
Put them on a pit.
Right. Let's try.
Get them ribs.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
What y'all want me to do, y'all?
He did the test. I guess I did all the testing he
The
needed.
Horde. leaves no one
The
behind.
giant boar was a fool errand, and you turn the device into a weapon. Good work. Let's see if we can pull this
For
off.
the Horde.
All right. So,
Time is money, friend.
if I do this one, I get a bow. And ride Choppy and blow up the undead army.
When you
Cool.
blow up those zombies, remember that
Yes.
my proprietary
So now I jump back in the
invention
helicopter.
made it happen.
Your drone.
Get to the chopper.
Chopper.
And I. Oh, Lord.
You know, all them motherfuckers.
Good grief. Come on. Dang add-ons keep breaking. Alright, so now.
The chopper. Whoa. Chopper.
That's all point you think.
That's the damage that it's doing.
You see me? You fear me? Fear me?
Well, it didn't work on making the boars giant, so it became a weapon.
Hey,
Uh-oh,
remember that
the
new
chopper's
song
breaking
we had
down.
on
Chopper.
reliability?
The chopper go down.
Looks like that rig is about to explode.
Fear me? My knees.
Mother.
Got Mega knees.
failed.
She good.
Lord. Hang on.
Mega knees.
Mega knees.
Mega knees.
Oh, God.
All right, let's go. Nope, I just gotta shoot it.
Stinging. You're stinging.
Wretched ogre.
Put him on the
He
button.
hit me with an
Let's
attack
check
though
on
that made it so I
Mother.
couldn't move for a
I
few
tried to
seconds.
stop the ogres on my own, but I failed. My
Oh wait,
strength
in
was
this on the
not
Horde
enough.
version, it's her
Sure,
daughter. In the Alliance
Horde
version,
is
it's the
strong,
person's
not when
son.
we fight alone. But
So
when we stand
we've rescued her
united.
daughter
Now, tell me what's happened here.
from the big bad ogres.
We must rescue the others.
Thanks, stranger. I failed. It was the Horde. I was not strong enough to stop this threat. That's okay. I
Elements
stopped it for
guide
you.
you. As you command.
Because I'm
The
that
ogres are using
bitch.
necromancy to raise a dragon
She-Hulk
from the
sister.
dead. They need sacrifices
Um,
like us to fuel their magic.
We're 55.
They're about to start a ritual that will...
Well, I mean, we can wrap it up if y'all want to.
They're going to use the life force.
Because, I mean, you've gotten the gist of the game pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let me do this.
That when we band
Once this little
together,
cutscene
the
here is
Horde
over,
can
I'll
conquer
log out
any
of this character and log into one of my higher level characters, just so people can kind of get a feel for what the higher end of the game kind of looks like and
That's cool.
how that
That's
plays.
I will allow that, sir.
The master of the arcade has deemed it so.
I would allow that.
He put more quarters in. Leave him alone.
I still got quarters, man. I still got quarters.
Yeah, but you know, I gotta shut the bar down. So, you know, once the bar go down, I gotta go home. So,
Once I can't drink no more, I'm out.
you know, I gotta pay my prostitutes. That's where your quarters are going.
Pretty up there, girl.
All right, so that's our little level. What is she?
Hey, goaty go.
She level 6, huh?
All those people you made,
All these are characters that I've made.
and it shows your level.
This is a Mechanome Warlock, level 10.
Little Mario's.
A High Mountain Tauren Druid,
I remember that.
level 33.
I remember when you did that expansion. I remember that.
A level 35 Mage. She's a Cultarian. Her name is Kaliich.
Gotta eat. What?
That, yeah. Then I made this dude. Obviously, if you know anime, you know the name Black Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Volparian. He's a little fox dude. And for some of the races, you can unlock special armor sets that are just for their race, and that's his what they call a heritage armor. That's he comes from a race that are desert nomads, and so that's how they dress traditionally.
Oh, him and Rocket would get along good.
Right. This is my demon hunter. His name is Mastima.
Mastima.
Yeah. And then I have my rogue. His name is Quintius.
Quintius.
This is another heritage armor set for the Blood Elves.
Actually, I do like that.
And then this is this is Rosary. She's my my Void Elf priest. She's a level 50. And see, she's a Void Elf, so she's a Shadow Priest that uses Void energy, but she's also a Void Elf is her race. So she has that combination creates extra abilities for her and enhancement to some of her attacks because she has access to extra Void energy.
Okay.
So
This new expansion.
Oh, nice ass
You'll
though.
start making a new person like we just saw.
oh yes, yes.
So you start at level.
Hey, well, hold up. I'm like, hey, I'm still in the ass again.
You start at level 1.
No, the Drakthir start at level 50. I believe it's level 55. And so their little starting area basically takes you those next 5 levels to level 60, and then you're out in the new zones
Gotcha.
at level 60.
Gotcha.
This is a level 50 Magar Orc Shaman that I made. Level 60 Worgen Warrior.
Woofy woof.
I love Worgen as far as being a race of werewolves. And they do have a human form, so you can actually change into their human form if you want to.
Oh, so you go back and forth?
Right, but when you enter combat, you automatically change to your wolf form.
Okay,
I love that sword, dude. And see, when you get higher levels, you can unlock a lot of these different armor looks, and so you can kind of put things together and create your own look. One of my favorites is my Death Knight. I love the way that I put his armor together.
You got the Kratos blades up in here.
Rancid, yeah.
Got the Kratos
Because,
blades.
I mean, he's a Death Knight, so he's a piece of rancid meat, you know? But then I got my Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter. He's level 60.
Now, will you be able to play with people in the new expansion?
Yes,
Not
yes.
just a new one.
Because the new expansion, the level cap moves to 70. So all my level 60 characters, I now have 10 new levels that I'll be able to gain with them. This is a Light Forged Draenei Paladin. I love that sword.
Yeah. I like
And this is a Zandalari Troll Shaman. The only thing I forgot last time I played with him, I forgot to change his shield because that shield should match the colors of this weapon.
Okay.
And so I just messed up when I did the transmog. So don't talk about it too bad. But this is another heritage armor set. So that set is specific to his race. So any Zandalari that I make can wear that armor.
Okay.
And then we have a
Wisteria.
Wisteria is her
Wisteria.
Wisteria is her name. But because the name was actually taken, sometimes there's ways that you can use special characters
Yeah.
and a little accents to get the name in.
I did that with DC Online.
Yeah.
Like, I have to just manipulate the name.
Right. You got to do, you gotta finagle it a little bit. She is I always forget the name of this elf race. Nightborn. She's a Nightborn warlock. So this is the one that can summon demons. And as you see, her staff has demon
Wings. I saw that.
Yeah, they pop. Some of the armor, different pieces of armor have things like that that'll pop out from time to time. So different little effects that the armor will sometimes have. I'll show you real quick. Oh wait, that was not what I meant to play. Oh, and did you notice the name? Did you notice the name of the server that I play on, Bobby?
Blackhand, thank you, sir.
And I've been playing on this server for years before he even came up with Blackhandsarcade. But I've been playing on this server for a very long time.
Hey, you gotta
Yeah,
make it.
that's one of her pets.
Hey, Blackhand, go.
But she's a special kind of hunter called a Beastmaster Hunter, where she can actually summon 2 pets at once.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, she's cool. Let me see. Where is it? No. It's on. should be.
That's fun, Blackhand.
Hey, man.
Hey, great minds think alike.
That's the name of the server already.
Yeah, so the name of this server is Winterhood. So, wait, I want you to watch the shoulders on this armor.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it breaks apart. I love that, dude. You just be walking around and those little crystals just form and then flash that little blue glow and then dissipate. I love that. That just
I like that camera where he hits you and then that other part hits you big.
exactly. I really dug it. Oh, this is my other this is the original Rancid. I actually made a Rancid Death Knight Tauren once, but I lost interest in it, and then I wound up using the name again on a board.
All right. With that, sir, I gotta, go count the quarters, and I gotta pay these bitches back here behind the
gotta empty the dollar changers.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
But all right, y'all. Hopefully, if y'all did enjoy this, please leave some comments down below. If you have any questions about World of Warcraft, like I said, I've been playing since 2007, so I know quite a bit about the game. I'm not an expert by means, but I know a lot. So if you do have any questions, please tune in, type a comment down below, and let me know.
And then also remember, if you are into World of Warcraft, you should already know this, but the newest expansion, which is
Dragonflight, comes out on November 28th.
And we will be playing this hopefully on the 3rd of December.
December 3rd, we're planning on playing. And if we do it live, then maybe some of y'all might wanna if you do play World of Warcraft, maybe some of y'all wanna join me and we can group up and do some things together in the new expansion. So we'll keep y'all posted on that and let you know what's going down. So hopefully y'all will tune in, if nothing else. But if you do want to get on and play with me, I'll be playing on the server Blackhand, and I would love to play with y'all. So it'd be really nice to get that going.
And also remember, on the 12th, we will be playing Ragnarok, God of fucking War.
Wow.
I've been waiting for this game for 4 years.
Live for 2 hours.
2 hours or more, depending on the chats and who is that's in there. May go a little bit longer. It all depends. But I'm waiting on y'all. And remember, if you like the content that we have, please check us out. And remember to hit that fucking like button. Beat it like it owes you money. Hit it. And with that said, I'm your boy Blackhand.
Your boy Brother Jam.
And Los on the cam. And we are out.
Peace.